What's good, YouTube? Today is Tuesday. It is weigh-in day. It's your boy Maurice locking in with another video. Watch the video to the entire end. Let's see how much I lost or gained. Who knows? We'll see. Alright, y'all, weekly weigh-in time. And I'm not gonna lie, the scale did not move this week. Same weight as last week. But y'all, I want y'all to hear something. Staying the same doesn't mean failing. It means I didn't quit. It means I didn't backslide. It means I showed up. Again, some weeks you lose pounds, and other weeks you lose excuses. And I'm still in this thing. So let's talk about what went right, what went wrong, and what I'm gonna do next. You know, honestly, the scale had me stressed out this morning, y'all. I just had to take a mental break, come down here to the hot tub and just soak my feet. You know, not seeing the scale move when you're putting in the work can really mess with you mentally. So, just had to take a break, man. You know, sometimes progress doesn't just start on the scale. Sometimes it starts in your mind. So I had to get my mind right. But I bounced back. Alright, so what went wrong? I didn't eat as clean as I should have. Portion control slipped a little bit. And mentally, I let a little stress creep in. I wasn't consistent every single day. And the scale definitely showed that. But here's what went right. I didn't quit. I'm still showing up even in this moment. I'm still training. I tracked most of my meals. And the old me definitely wouldn't have done that. I would have disappeared weeks ago if I'm keeping it real. The new me stays in the fight. So here I am, fighting, man. Just fighting. Each rep, each session, each decision for a better me. Alright, so what's next? Definitely tighten things up this week. That means drinking more water, having cleaner meals. That means no late night snacking. Training has to stay the same because movement is a non-negotiable in this process. Also have to watch out for the external factors like food being brought to the office and the wife baking cookies late at night and asking me if I want one. I cannot quit on myself. I have to lock in on this journey, guys, and just got to continue to put in the reps and build mental fortitude. You know, something I'm quickly learning on this journey is that change doesn't happen all at once. It doesn't announce itself, and it doesn't always show up on the scale. Sometimes change shows up slowly and quietly. It's kept in the decisions that you're making. There was a time when I thought I could never transform. And I thought that transformation meant perfect. And, you know, perfect meals, perfect weeks, perfect results. But real change doesn't look like that. Real change is choosing better. Even when progress feels slow, even when nobody's clapping. I'm realizing that the body flows where the mind goes. And change happens in your habits. It happens in your life. And eventually it just follows. The Bible says, be transformed by the renewing of your mind. And that verse hits different when you're trying to change your life like me right now. Transformation doesn't start in the gym. It doesn't start in the kitchen. It starts in your mind. You're breathing, you're sweating, and all those are signs of changes, but it doesn't start right there, guys. You know, growth can be uncomfortable and it can feel frustrating, but you just got to keep doing what you know is right. Sometimes the discomfort, you can use that as just evidence that you're transforming. So you won't bloom overnight. A lot of times things bloom in the dark when no one is watching, when results aren't visible, and when all you have is faith.